YouTube, take two on this. Let's make sure this works. Come on, you were working earlier. You can do this. Seriously? I had this working. I had it working. Come on, work. This was work. I swear I got this working. I did a thing. It popped up. It was all good. I don't know why it's not doing it anymore. Seriously, OBS. What is your malfunction? There we go. Finally, we've got it. Shouldn't have to go through this stress. Just turn down my audio a little bit. People in chat, non-existent people of chat, let me know if there's anything going on. You know, if the audio is a bit messed up. So yeah, I had to go to a surprising amount of effort to make this work. Just going off the DOSBox version on Steam, that just didn't work at all. I think it might have been because the let me turn off the background audio. I think that might just have been because it was too low resolution or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I went around looking for a subscription. Yes, I went around looking for a subscription. No, I went around looking for a, and I still can't think of the word that I want to use. Solution. That's the word I was going for. I was looking for a solution, and I came across something called EC Wolf, which is a more modern something or other. I forget the technical term, but lets you just basically run Wolfenstein 3D, but through a better engine than DOSBox. And I thought I'll give that a go. Downloaded it, ran it. Didn't work. Like shit. Went through the wiki. No, nothing there. How do I get this working? Nothing there. Eventually, I found something that actually talks you through how to get it working. You've got to copy the original Wolfenstein 3D files and folders into the same folder as EC Wolf, which isn't unusual. But it doesn't mention that at any point during setting it up, because there is no setup. You unzip it, you run it, and it says no, there's never. That's all you get. But hey, that's not so bad. Unfortunately, I didn't realise is that the actual files that EC Wolf needs or on the Steam install are actually in a folder inside the thing, inside the Steam install. So I had to get the stuff out of that folder and into there, which again, there's no clue on that, but that's not really EC Wolf's fault. Anyone that works on there, it's just one of those annoying things that no one thought to actually make a note of that. But yeah, once that was out, and once that was in the right folder, and I got it running, and it all seemed to work, and that's alright. Okay, is this going to be like the Steam Dark Forces version, where it's got, you know, you've got your silly little half razzed, half original combo controls because it's a newer engine? No, it all actually just worked fine and didn't seem to use the mouse controls at all. In fact, let's get this audio going so you can listen to the sounds of the early 90s. Here in options, we've actually got controls, and you can actually enable and disable the mouse entirely, which, yeah, that's actually really helpful. It's also got, you can change the resolution. I'm running this in 1024 by 640. I can't remember why I'm running it in that resolution, but running it in 1080, it just feels like my monitor, because I'm running my monitor at 1080 now as well. I usually like to run it at 1440, but there's reasons. It has to do with trying to keep OBS happy. That's why. But for now, let's just enjoy the game. Yeah, that'll do. Let's enjoy the game. Let's enjoy this part of early 90s gaming. Pre-90s golden age, but this is one of the games that kind of it started the ball rolling. After this came Doom and Doom 2 and Quake and Half-Life and basically every major FPS IP you've ever heard of. This is the game that got that ball rolling and led to that. If you've ever played a first-person shooter, it owes its existence to this game. So let's just get started. Yeah, because I had nothing scripted for here, and what I did have scripted, I put in the last broadcast where nothing happened. So let's just get started. Let's just kill some Nazis. I haven't played this game in so long. Yeah, I don't think this is a kid-friendly video just because I'll likely get shot stupidly and die a few times. I haven't played this game in a very, very long time. I still probably remember all the secrets on the first level because I have played that level far too much in my life. Also, I'm not going to be doing it on I Am Death Incarnate mode. Oh, I should go through this. The difficulty levels. There's the Can I Play Daddy? Where you're basically a baby. Don't Hurt Me, Bring Them On, and I Am Death Incarnate. I have previously finished this game on I Am Death Incarnate, but that was a very long time ago. I doubt I can even remember my way through most of the levels anymore, because this was at the time when first-person shooter levels were basically just intended to be a maze. That's all. Oh, excuse me. Oh, not sure what happened there. They were just basically intended to be a maze. Anyway. I can save this talk before I was shooting. Time spent talking is time not spent shooting Nazis. So let me just shift this. No, stop that OBS. Just shift that over there a bit out of the way so it's not so distracting. Okay. I think I need to change the. Let's see that. Yeah, that works. So this is actually health on the ground. That's skeleton bars, that's just decorative. Most things are just decorative. So we start off here in a prison cell, in a Nazi dungeon. Notice the wonderful floor and ceiling textures. Notice that there aren't any. Engine limitations. This was very early on. Correctly, there's just a bunch of dogs in here. Dog lovers, look away. In the Doom 2 version of this map, there's like a secret room here, but it's not here on this one. Dog food, if I was hungry. If I had low health, I could eat that, but I'm not that desperate. So what I think may be the most famous secret area in all of gaming is this one right here. And that is the machine gun. This secret, I have opened this secret more often in my life than I have opened any other secret room. To borrow a term from later Doom games, this would be the shotgun version. This would be the shotgun of this game. There's only 4 weapons and one of them's a knife. But this is the go-to weapon of this game. You use the pistol until you can get the machine gun. I think this is secret, yep. If I don't get 100% secrets on at least this level, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself. Oh yeah, you may notice there's a score and there's treasure. This is still very much of the borderline arcade mode of games, where high scores were a thing. So that's why in these FPSs, even though there's a save function, so you can just go back if you remember to save, there's things like extra lives, there's... oh, I forgot how quickly they can actually hurt you. I'm actually going to go back and get some health. I forgot on the hard difficulties just how much health even the basic ones can take off of you. So, oh yeah, to put that in perspective, these guys are just the most basic enemy in the game. That they can hurt you this badly gives you an idea of just how badly you can get fucked up later on if you don't pay attention. Big health kits there, doing 25% of health each. Later on in the game, when there's levels you might not necessarily remember all the secrets to, the best way of finding secrets is to just go around spamming the walls. Like this. Oh, I just love that sound. The sound of... there's no secret here. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm just worried there might be an enemy in the left. Okay, so yeah, that's the first level. But this, secret door, secret level. I feel like there was another run around here. Yep. See, that's how ingrained this is. This is an extra life. But listen to its nice sound effect. There you go. It's not a part-time, but yeah, hey, it's been like 20 years since I played this. That's probably the last time you'll see 100% on everything, just so you know. I miss early 90s treasure graphics. That was an SS guy. Because apparently the SS wore blue back in this day. Look at this lovely treasure. I miss this kind of yellow gold of the 90s treasure. So yeah, I have no idea of any of the secrets in this level are, so I might just spam the walls, you never know, there might be a secret here. Basically the only way to find out. So yeah, the blue SS guys, they also have a machine gun. If you didn't get the machine gun in that little starter area, at least here on the first episode, you'll next get it when you kill one of them and take it from them. One thing is that the enemies do actually have a sound sensing thing, so if you shoot nearby them they'll become alerted, but there's no consistency to it at all. You may notice that despite being on the second highest difficulty level, you know, I'm not being overwhelmed by huge numbers of enemies. Part of that's because this is still quite an early level. You know, this is just the first episode, this was the share. They left their good stuff for the full price release. But also, the main risk is just how much damage they do per shot. I mean, you saw how quickly I went from 100 to like 25% health in the last mission. And that's the first mission. Yeah, they do more damage as well if they shoot you from up close. For those wondering about a map, there's no map. Let me press M. Nope, no map. There is a cheat for this game. I think it's if you press M, L and I all together at the same time. It will fully restore your health, it will give you all guns and ammo, and it will give you both keys, but it will reset your score to 0. But you know, I'm not a little 8-year-old kid playing this game anymore, I don't need to cheat anymore. I mean, I'll get lost a lot, but I don't need to cheat. I'm so glad there wasn't one behind me. That was careless. Extra life because this is actually a secret level. There's that gold key. There's only 2 keys in this game. There's gold and silver. If you get a high enough score, you also get an extra life. But the trick is just to not die. Dying bad. Don't die. We came through there. If you're wondering how we kept track of where we were in these mazy levels back in the day, the short answer is we didn't. My copy of Wolfenstein 3D actually came bundled with a, I guess you'd call it a strategy guide, though they weren't really called that then. And along with lots of nice stuff about the enemies, a helpful guide to some basic German in the back, it had all the map layout. So yeah, that was useful. Oh fuck. You can tell I've been spoiled by more modern shooters by just running around. Did that guy just fart? I swear that wasn't an original sound effect. I'd never heard that sound effect in this game before. But yeah, this is how you search for secrets. Oh, there was one. That wasn't enough score for an extra life. Copy. 80,000. There's a guard, you can just see his arm now. Yeah, I'm guessing there's invisible little sound zones where a guard can hear stuff, but they aren't visible to the player. I'm just guessing that though, because I've never found any logic to what they can hear and what they can't hear. Yeah, I don't think it would be until Doom came out until games started getting both having a floor and ceiling texture. Okay, it's a secret here. Don't know where, but there's one. Huh. I keep hitting tab to open the map. I keep hitting there's no map. I got a secret to get into that room. Actually, you know what? I suppose Ultimate Underworld. Did Ultimate Underworld have floor and ceiling textures? I think it did. So I thought the secret was here. Yeah, if possible, always engage enemies at range because that's the weakest. Oh fuck this too. See, that's how quickly you can die. Fortunately, there's a whole bunch of health there. So as you can see, there's a lot of health and ammo just laying about, but it also goes down quite quickly. I mean, you can only carry a maximum of 99 bullets. And that's not 99 plus what's in the gun, I mean, there's just 99. Come on, you know there's a secret door somewhere, because how else do you get into that place? Oh, that was one. Also, I've maxed out on the lives already, as you can see. Sometimes you get enemies in the lifts. I'm going to give up on that secret, I think. See, that guy, he heard me shooting in this one. How did he hear that? I don't know. I know some of you dog lovers may not like this, but if you don't kill them, they will tear your face off. They're nuts dogs. I remember doing this level before, you know, I remember its basic feel and look, but I don't remember any details, so yeah, I'm just exploring. Don't remember any of the secrets. See, that guy around that corner? He heard me. Ouch. So yeah, one shot, one bullet took off 50 health. I think that's supposed to be like a bathroom or something. Yeah, I need to go back, get some health in that prison area. Which wasn't that room. But yeah, if you let them shoot you while they're really up close, you do get punished for it. Yeah, I think we've all been made a bit soft by the idea of just running in circle strafing everything. Is there any help back here? Dog food! Hey, it's food. Dog food is still food. And as you know, whenever you eat a meal, you just gain health. Your injuries closed, bullets just pop out and be harmless. Just by eating. I think we're going through here before, yeah. And we're going through here. Kitchen area. Somebody didn't stand to attention swiftly enough, is it? I mean, I don't know, there may be Nazis, but you'd think having bloody human remains scattered all about the place would hurt morale. I mean, get them off, you know? Maybe that was one of the guards. As I said, these dogs will rip your face off if they don't like it. And none of them like it. Hey, found secret. No, I didn't know that was there. Another machine gun. So yeah, if you've noticed by the layout of everything, the floor is the entire level is basically just made out of blocks. A bit like I've did Beholder, actually. Oh, yes. So remember when I said there were only 4 guns? So yeah, this is the other gun. Wait for it. And watch his face. Oh yeah. So I'll use this a little bit. So there's a reason not to use this gun. And that's because it will just chew through your ammo. Yeah, that used up nearly half my ammo just doing that. There's a reason we don't do that. But what this gun is very good at is taking care of bosses. This is the gun you use when you need to kill a boss. Ouch. Yeah, I remember that secret. Sometimes the secrets are kind of signposted by just a random picture somewhere or plants like this. Yeah, you knew the Nazis went to their bling, even their plant pots are made of solid gold. This is just some place in the middle of nowhere. Oh, no extra life, except for what you got max. That Hitler bloke really did like pictures of himself. Sadly, you can't take the vases with you. Oh shit! Where the fuck did they come from? I don't know how I got in here now. Was there health? I think there might have been some health over here. No, because I already picked it up. Yeah, so when the guards get the drop on you, you're in trouble. As you can see also, this level's a lot larger than that first level. But yeah, all of the enemies, except for one, have a very distinctive alert sound. I think the blue SS guys go should stifle, but it lets you know what spot it is. Yeah, I mean, usually we don't have much time to process that information before they start shooting you. But there's worse. See, because that guy was far enough away, I actually didn't lose that much health by being shot at. If he'd been in front of me, I'd be dead by now. Or you know, right in front of me, just outside that door. Oh yes, the random food hidden behind barrels, but yeah, these early FPSs, the level design never really made much sense from my immersion point of view. This is one of those times I think I want to just go around the walls searching for secrets. But no, no one. That's disappointing. Hey, we're here. Why are we here? Oh, I've gotten all turned around now. Yeah, it's never reliable just trying to take him down with one or two birds. Oh, that guy got me. I think the term's hit scanners. Yeah, basically every enemy in this game is a hit scanner. They're made of dogs. They're not always accurate hit scanners, but you can't really dodge them.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, we can straight. So we did. Got the treasure at least. So just so you know, I'm planning on taking this hopefully through the first campaign. Maybe do like a campaign episode, see how we go. Aim for that, see how we go. Oh fuck. That's me too busy talking to you, chap. Just put my own audio up because I quite like to listen to music. Kind of nostalgic, you know. Okay, so it's that's over here. 2 doors there. Let's go this way. Nicer prison cells. For people that Nazis want to treat nicer. Or cannibals. We'll treat you nicely, but we are going to pile the bones of the previous occupants up next to you. Poor bastard. Stole the key, but it wasn't the key to his cell. But then again, his cell wasn't locked, so, you know. I keep pressing tab trying to open the map. I've very much been spoiled. No mini-map in this stage, though that will turn up very quickly, just not yet. I think the game designers realised that people just generally didn't like getting lost when they were playing the games. Oh, I heard that. But not that quick. The old orange cages. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'd rather take it and miss out on that 17% rather than take a hit and die. If your health gets really low, you can actually drink blood and other slops off the floor for like 5 points of health or something. Just if you get really down there. I'm not sure if the game actually has more or less enemies depending on the difficulty. I think it might genuinely just be how much damage you take. Come on, it feels like there's got to be a secret in the socks. Ouch. It sounded like there was another guy in here. Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, if you don't have the map, that's basically the best way of finding the sequence. Ooh, dog food, luxury. So yeah, you may notice this stream has no thumbnail for it. That's because when I was setting the stream up earlier, first time around, I did manage to stream, and I could have sworn there was a set stream up to go live at some later date. I was planning on putting it for like 1 o'clock. And then that would give me like 20 minutes to get some images together, and get a thumbnail sorted. That was my plan. You know, get the thing up there so people would see it was going to be going live and what was going to be happening. But then I'd have like 20-30 minutes to get the thumbnail sorted and it'll be good. No, I can't remember where the do your stream thing for later is, but it wasn't in OBS apparently. That's a lot of them. I saw you. So I'm not going to go all food levels searching for every unkilled enemy just because these levels are maze-like. So let's just see how I do. Oh, that's bad. That wasn't so good. For those wondering, the par time is the time for just getting from one end of the level to the other as set by the developers. That's what they consider. If you're trying to just get from one end level to the other, that's what they consider the on par time. But that's with, you know, knowing your way around the level and all that sort of stuff. I think there might be more than that guy. I'm just going to sit here for a minute. If there are more, no coming. I should save. I really should save. Probably should have looked at my right there before I shot him ahead of time. First-person shooter development and graphics would proceed incredibly quickly after this. You've of course got Ultimate Underworld, the RPG, but first-person RPG. I think that might have come out just after Wolfenstein 3D or around the same time. I think they came out. but you know, just afterwards.
Mein Leben!
I think that came out was more of a contemporary of Doom. But the time between Wolfenstein 3D and the original Doom was a year and a half. You just try getting that sort of graphical and gameplay improvements in any modern game. You don't get it. I mean, you know, Call of Duty's been unchanged basically for the last 10 years. Oh sure, you know, there might be slightly better lighting, slightly better polygons, but really there's not a whole lot of actual improvement. Now, part of that's fair enough. There's only some, you know, you get to a certain point and you get diminishing returns. But then again, it kind of also goes back to hardware limitations. Hardware when this game came out was just... The improvements may seem small by today's standards, you know, oh this one does an extra 100 megahertz, but that was huge at the time. That was a 25% buff per year. I mean, the processor I've got in my machine at the moment is from 2014, 2015. I've just gone all the way back here. But, you know, the idea of using a 7-year-old processor back when this came out was ridiculous. You had a processor from the last couple of years, or you just couldn't run the game. Let's take it back here. Okay, so this is where I came from, I'm pretty sure. Or not. That's not familiar. No, that's where I came from. I mean, as you can see, they've tried to make the rooms look a bit distinct, so it's not just empty blank space. Oh, speaking of early FPSs, I think there was one of them which was like a maze game, which wasn't really a FPS because you couldn't shoot, but it had kind of like this kind of maze crawling aesthetic in first person. Ouch. Someone thought they could hide a secret from me. So yeah, as you can see, the chain gun is the ultimate weapon of this game. That's a nice little feature of the games. They would just have silly little, you know, declarations for when you found something that was actually special. I'm pretty sure the BFG has a little thing like that as well. Let me just check this out. So, I came in here, I shot that guy, I want to go here. No, I don't, I came in here, I shot that guy, then I shot that guy. Been through there, now I want to go here. See, some of the others heard me. He was all the way in this room over here, still heard me.
Mein Leben!
No one else did. But these guys over here in this room were able to hear me shooting guys in that room. But guys a couple of feet down the corridor, they can't really tell anything. Makes no sense. So. I have vague memories of this place. I don't remember my way around this, so don't get your hopes up, but... The not secret machine gun. Main machine gun.
Oh, mein Leben!
I mean, I suppose you could say that the guards that don't come running when they hear their comrades getting gunned down. You could have the head cannon that they're just lying in wait for ambush, or they're just being cowardly and not wanting to attack. And you know, that you want to make that your head cannon, then that's your head cannon. But they're just, yeah. So yeah, if my health was down to like less than 10%, this bloodstained pool and these blood pools, you can actually eat those. So you gain like 1 or 2% health, I think it is. Because you're just that desperate. Yeah, if in doubt, take out the guy closest to you. He's the most dangerous. Always. Any secrets? Pretty sure there's a secret in one of these. I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Okay. One of the secret. Make me feel better about myself when I find them. 69 bullets. Get another extra life. That'll hopefully never do. Yeah, I don't think the extra lives actually help that much. You just restart the level. It's not like you die and go back to checkpoint. You just restart the level, but with just a pistol. You really never want to. This isn't like in Dark Forces where they're genuinely, oh, it's okay. I've got some extra lives left. It's like, no, just don't die. Oh, good, missed things. Barely hear music, to be honest. So yeah, this isn't the hardest difficulty level, it's the second one. Just because, I don't have to do the whole save, quick load save, but, work your way a little bit.
Mein Leben! Mein Leben!
Yeah, this isn't a challenge stream. If I want that, I'll be playing something like what's the name? Elden Ring, that's the one. Yeah, one of those Dark Souls style games. I do need that health. No, 69. I outflanked their outflanking.
Mein Leben! Mein Leben!
That needs a key, which I don't know. This was just this room, which has nothing in it at all. Wait, did I come from here? Guess not. The beds, they seem to follow me around the room. in green trousers. That probably should be my takeaway. I've seen that. That guy took all the birds. They are supposed to be wearing body armor, that's why they're so tough. And there are other enemy types in the game. Just here on this, in the first episode, it's mostly just those two. Those two and the dogs. Later on you've got things like officers, who are about as tough as the SS and use a pistol, but they're really fast, they duck and they dodge. You've also got mutants. Mutants are arseholes. As far as I did, arseholes. They literally have guns in their chests that shoot you. And the only noise they ever make is the noise of shooting you. They have no alert sound. Which means you have no idea if a mutant has heard your gunfire and is chasing you down. Until all of a sudden you hear the as they just start shooting you with 3 guns. Just like I said, they have a gun in their chest. And if I didn't say that, I meant to say that. I'm getting myself lost and there's like 4 rooms and I'm just getting lost in them. Yes, but I've just got water. At least I haven't got water. Oh, let's check it. No, I'm out of water. That's just that. I think the way I want to go is this way. Aha! So I'm not completely useless. So, SS guards. Officers, mutants, dogs. I think that might be it. There's a couple of other special enemies, but save for some people, suppose, you know. Okay, so there's the exit. I want to see if I can find some health. I'm sure I left health back there somewhere. You know, somewhere I've left a steak dinner. After I've got that, I'm gonna go get some water. I really wish I could put like a little AFK thing in the chat. Maybe there's a way and I just don't know how to do it. You know what, probably best do that is I'm gonna go get some overlay just comes up saying AFK back in a minute. Yeah, I'm not actually used to all this talking, so it's really cool. I know, I'm so talkative. Hey, at least I'm not on a webcam, you know? Because then you'd have to sit here looking at me, just looking gormlessly at the screen while I play. That's 100% perfect. See? Good idea to go back and get some more health. And more health. Too much health. Clearly, I'm just too good at this game. I mean, how else could there be all this health just laying around the place unless I'm just that good? Okay. Floor 5 complete. And I'm just going to leave it like that for a minute because need some water. So apparently there's no one watching this because live chat, there's not a single person who's said or done anything. But part of me does worry that's just because I can't see it, and maybe it's just not working. One way to find out. But for now, water. And back from across the world. So, in the share there, you see this BJ's standing over his gun. And yes, his name is BJ. William something Blaskowitz. Oh, me. Oh, hey, someone's in chat. I'm working. Chat works. If people talk, I can see them. It's a miracle. Yeah, so if you missed me going AFK for a minute there, I was just getting some water. Mr. Morganizer. So, what was I? Yes, in shareware, the picture of BJ there with his gun, it was actually breathing in and out. But when compiling and sending out the final release, they accidentally just doubled one of the frames. And that was before the days when patching was really a thing. So it just got left that way. And yeah, I like music too. So I'd say that was a good time to pause it. And you know what? I'm actually going to make a save here. New save. Save game. Descriptive. Nah, I got a shot in. There's just that one door. Hey, if you remember any secrets, let me know. Chat's a bit delayed, and I'm probably going to be more delayed seeing it, but I do actually look over there on occasion. Oh fuck, he's alive. Ah. I should not have gotten out of that without getting shot. Yeah, enemies can be a bit random in just how many bullets it takes to take them down. It did look like a secret. And that was just me guessing. How many more are in here? There is one level where about half the level is secret rooms. And if you go through it, you'll find 3 mini bosses. But if you open the wrong secret room, wrong secret rooms, and move the doors wrongly, you can actually lock yourself off from the rest of it. Kind of evil. Like I said, I used to have the guide that had the maps for all of the levels and everything. And even following that, it was hard to work your way through. But if you've ever heard of the, if you see this number, blah blah blah, call this phone number and say Aardwolf. That's where that's in. That competition never really went anywhere because people just did data mine of the files. And so lots of people found the thing that said call Aardwolf just in the sprite work. And so they just started calling it then. It was supposed to be just a hidden thing and like, I don't know, first person or first dozen people to call and say Aardwolf in a pride or something. But yeah, that never really happened. Again, some people just looked at the sprites, saw, oh, what's this thing? I'll give that a call and say Aardwolf, and they're like, oh, you're not supposed to see this yet, the game's not even out. And it's like, who's in the sprites? I'm already lost. That's that secret. Okay, that's the secret. That's just a little bit of nothing. That's where I came from, and I think I want to go somewhere else from here. That's the door that requires the key. Here's the main area. Okay. Again, sorry to all you dog lovers, but you know, I value my face. I've got to stop being so reckless. Again, for those who, since apparently there are watchers now, for those who missed it, this is the second hardest difficulty. Which isn't that bad, but if you get hit, especially if you get hit from up close, it does shave off about half your health. Which, it hurts, you know? And sure, there's plenty of health around the place, but you need to be alive to use the health. And sure, we've got 9 extra lives, but that just restarts the level with you with a pistol, so it actually makes it harder. And the reason I ran in there was because I figured as soon as I shot him, the guy in the one behind me would be alerted, come in for a back shot. Oh, quick sip of water. So if any of you want to start streaming, it really makes you appreciate what streamers do a lot more if you start streaming yourself. Because I'm barely talking at all by streamer standards, and yeah, it really takes out your voice. Yeah, my audience engagement is very low. Mostly because I don't have an audience, but also because I'm usually concentrating on the game. That's just that. Part of me wishes this game had a jam doors open thing, so you could always see which doors you'd already been in. The dogs didn't suffer. Nothing there. The thing with these kind of corner, well, how would you call it? These kind of like little corner areas is you've kind of got to press from all sides to know if there's a secret there or not. Oh, thanks. I have a delicate voice. Can't you tell how delicate I am by my voice? Persisting, I like that. It's not practicing, it's persisting. So yeah, if you missed it earlier, I'm planning on playing this until I finish the first episode. I honestly expected to bump into a place I've already been into for that room. I got a bit lucky there. I think the door that's locked is here. Yes. Oh shit.
Mein Leben.
If there'd been a guy here as well, I'd be dead. So I'm just gonna take that win of not being dead. Yeah, don't be surprised I'm not getting all the secrets. I only know all the secrets on the first level, but I think people who haven't even been born yet will be born knowing all the secrets of the first level in this game. Any more? Yes. That's two. I think that's most of them. Oh, while someone's in the chat, how's the audio? Let me know. Because I have no idea, I have no way of knowing how it sounds to people watching. I mean, I think I've got the mix reasonably okay, but I have no way of actually knowing. Yeah, we're here. Oh, is that almost getting down then? Okay. Yeah, I know that area's not somewhere I've been, but this isn't.
Mein Leben.
Guards are going to come pouring out of the woodwork now. Literally, woodwork. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, and if you're wondering what the lag on the chat was like, it's something like that. That's where I came from. That's just out into there. Should also go into there. Got to me.
Mein Leben. Mein Leben.
Oh, that was the key. Well, I need that key. Didn't go through here before. And this is where I'm remembering where that health was, is Andy. We haven't cleared out this area yet.
Mein Leben.
I say that sounds like the door opening. So that was a lift, but what's around here? Oh, okay, you can get to it from the other side. Yeah, I definitely think the audio is better than my early videos. For those wondering, I'm using a Comon or something microphone. Basically, it was the cheapest microphone I could find on Amazon that also had a one of those extender arm thingies. I think it was like 40 quid for the mic and the arm. And the arm usually goes for 15 quid, which tells you what sort of mic it is. Ooh, extra life. Sadly, I'm not using my, what I consider my classic keyboard, the keyboard that I've had for about 10 years, near enough. Because, yeah, it developed issues and I had to get a new one, so now I'm using a Corsair something of a K50, K60, it's one with the G keys down the left hand side. Unfortunately, using the G keys, it seems to require what's it called? Maybe it is OBS, but you know, like a separate thing, or actually no, that's it. The software to actually use the G keys as something useful actually requires at least Windows 10 for some reason. So now G1, as far as the keyboard and the computer are concerned, it's just 1, and G2 is just 2. And I can't rebind that because when I say the computer sees it as 1, I mean it sees it as the number 1 on the keyboard.
Mein Leben!
It's actually quite annoying. Because I got this one, when I had to get a new machine, I got this one specifically so I could use it for OBS hotkeys. Yeah, I can't do that until I upgrade my Windows installation. Ooh, another chain gun. And it only had 4 bullets. Some of you may be wondering, Borg, why don't you just upgrade, you know, get the new latest version of Windows? Well, that's a pain in the arse. It's usually fine if Windows updates normally, you know, you just do the Windows update. I'm sorry. You know, you do a Windows update, in theory it should all work well and everything should be where you left it. But in reality, it's never that simple, and I don't want to have to rejigger my entire system just to be able to use a couple of hotkeys on my keyboard. Now eventually, I'm going to have to upgrade my hardware, and when I do that, then I will have to update to Windows 10, because I'm not touching Windows 11 with a 50-foot pole. But, you know, until then, I'm just going to use it as is. Because it works. It works, and sometimes, and usually, if it works, don't touch it. Just be grateful when it works. But yeah, upgrade my machine, get a second M.2 drive that I can just do a fresh install the Windows 10 on. And I can port stuff over from my old M.2 drive. Oh fuck. I was too busy talking to you, chat. And he died. But I lived. It's almost like they knew that guy was going to really hurt me. Yeah. Playing this game taught me that I should never wear brown because I actually started to look like one of these guards then. I mean, sure, my hair's a little yellow, but know, it would still confuse me. Good to know. I am very lost. I have no idea where I am on this level. But I keep finding enemies, so that's usually a good sign. Oh, there's a locked door. And I have a key. Sure, I can do that. Let's get down a bit. Can't really put my voice up a bit, but I can put the game down. How's that? Don't know if the game's now too quiet. That health room was right here. Oh, now OBS is kind of just looking awkward there. Yeah, I'm playing this game in... I have to play all games in windowed mode at the moment because I only have the one monitor. So if I want to keep an eye on chat, I've kind of just got to do everything in windowed mode. Can't really do... Oh, if I do this... Might be because I moved the mic a bit, so it's also now a bit further from my face. Yeah, hopefully that's a bit better. No treasure! Oh, I think this might be the boss level. Let's just do a save there. Yep, this is the boss level. Another level. This level is probably more recognised from being in Doom 2. So let's see, there's a secret along here somewhere. So all the ammo you need, all the health you need. And there's another one. There is one on this side somewhere, I know it. Of course, one is on that side. Is that good then? Just one there was a secret on this side and it had an extra life in. Maybe I am being confused by the Doom 2 level. Yeah, if I don't respond to chat straight away, it's one of two reasons. One, the chat's on a bit of a delay anyway, it's just how it works. And the other is I can only see... this is the Steam version, but being run through a different engine. And I saw that chat as soon as it popped up, so that's about as delayed as the chat is. But yeah, if I don't respond to chat immediately, it's partly because of the delay and also just because I have to kind of look off to the side to see it. Oh yeah, boss. Hands gross. And that's the boss. But yes, Steam version being played through the EC Wolf engine. So it's still all keyboard only, as promised. Oh, there's a secret. Oh, that's where the health was. I mean, the one up was. And as much as that's the end of the episode right there, I'm also going to make sure I'm fully stocked up on ammo. Because why not? But yeah, the Steam version of this just did not want to stream at all. Okay people, that's the end of episode 1, basically the shareware. And with that, I'm going to call into this particular stream. I think one episode a stream is It's just a good, what's the words I'm looking for? A good way of breaking it up. Total time 58 minutes. It's a short stream, just under an hour. I mean, technically it was over an hour, but some of that was no streaming at all and me just sitting there faffing about trying to make the damn thing work. But hey. After this I was thinking of playing some Kenshi, but I don't think I'll be streaming that. It's not a great game to stream, you know. It's some people do an amazing job by just recording the gameplay, cutting it all together and putting a video out afterwards, but watching someone just sitting there waiting for, you know, auto mine and then reloading because they got randomly attacked and a bunch of their miners got killed and limbs hacked off. It sounds interesting, but it's really not that interesting to watch. So I think I'm going to stop the stream here. Next Wolfenstein stream, episode 2, which is the one I think that has the mutants in. It will be for Wednesday, I'm planning, sometime around 12 onwards. I have been Borg the Barbarian. I hope you have a great day. Oh, I get to put my thing in. Yeah, well, this has been Borg the Barbarian. I hope you have a great day, and I'll definitely be seeing you on Wednesday, I hope. Might do a stream tomorrow of something. Haven't decided yet. Anyway, goodbye.